Time now for That's a Job For, presented by Jiffy Lube. And we head to Tuscaloosa to target none other than the GOAT, Nick Saban. He's still the GOAT, but he's got lots of steam coming from Athens after former protege Kirby Smart snapped the past 2 national titles. This show will present another challenge for Saban in searching for a starting quarterback. Gone is Heisman winner Bryce Young, who's now in the NFL. The depth chart is a topic of conversation ahead of fall camp. Bama's got 5 scholarship quarterbacks, but it's believed to be a 3-horse race. Speaking of 3, here's Cover 3 podcast co-host Chip Patterson with more on the Crimson Tide.
The Carolina Panthers select Bryce Young, Alabama.
Despite having 2 of the top 3 players in the 2023 NFL Draft, the 2022 Alabama Crimson Tide found themselves outside the playoff for only the 2nd time since the 4-team format debuted in 2014. And not only are they no longer the kings of college football, they no longer rule their own conference, something the 2-time national champions in Athens have a firm grasp on. But all is not lost in Tuscaloosa. Nick Saban was able to reel in the #1 overall recruiting class in the 2023 cycle, with several 5-star incoming freshmen capable of making an immediate impact. But the biggest question heading into a pressure-packed season for Saban and the Tide is who will replace Bryce Young at quarterback. In spring practice, it was a 2-person race with Jalen Milroe and Ty Simpson. Then, Alabama added former Notre Dame quarterback Tyler Buckner from the transfer portal, reuniting him with offensive coordinator Tommy Rees. It is one of the most important quarterback battles in the country, but Nick Saban is in no hurry to name a starter.
We've got to work on going through progressions and develop confidence in the passing game so that we can distribute the ball to other people who can make plays more effectively and more efficiently.
On the other side of the ball, projected top 10 pick Dallas Turner will step into more of a leadership role up front to fill the void of Will Anderson. And they have another likely first-round pick patrolling the secondary with Kool-Aid McKinstry. As far as their schedule goes, they'll match up with Texas once again, this time in Tuscaloosa in Week 2. And this time Quinn Ewers, who just beat out Arch Manning for the Longhorn starting job, is hoping to finish what he started in last year's thriller. And they no doubt have October 21st and November 4th circled on their calendar, as they'll attempt to get revenge against Tennessee and LSU, who both handed them narrow defeats last season to keep them out of the playoff. Will this season mark a return to the class of the SEC and the gold standard of college football for Bama? Or is there too much uncertainty to overcome? Nick Saban has a heck of a challenge on his hands as he chases after an 8th national title.
Our thanks to Chip Patterson. If you love college football, nobody better than our guy Josh Pate. His show Late Kick, Thursdays and Sundays at 8 p.m. live on YouTube and Facebook. Josh will be at Big Ten Media Days where there is some storylines there a brewing.